En die doet heel agressief. Nou. De schuld is ontstaan door de verkoop van een ondeugdelijke auto. De koffer was Dwayne Johnson, die een dringend voor haar 2 zoontjes nodig had. As a single mom, it's an essential right to take your children to and from school, and then also days out. So this quick, so I'm gonna go center, and so we left off, and after this we go through.
Let's look for Guildmaster Merrick, but be ready to take down any cultists you see.
Kleur Zwart. Why does this work? Again, I have a weapon. Why is it that I don't have it on? There we go.
I saw another Red Guard from the Fighters Guild. He headed toward the meeting chambers.
No, it is equipped.
Guild warrior. He sliced through the attackers and ran farther in.
Just like at our guild halls, no obvious sign of forced entry, yet clear signs of battle.
Thank the divines, I'm safe.
Across the chasm, Guildmaster Merrick, the worm cult has it. Let my mentor go, foul creature! explosion. Stendar, preserve him. Merrick was caught in the blast.
A dead mortal here. He's no good to me. Come, we're done here.
As you wish, Osama.
No! Merrick can't be dead. We need to reach him. Stendar, please. Merrick can't be dead. He just can't. By the gods! Merrick! Merrick's dead. By the swords of my forefathers, I will make the worm cult pay.
I came as quick as I... Oh no. Merrick. The Magisters. What happened?
Merrick destroyed the worm cult device. It exploded and killed him. Comrade, please. Search the area and gather Guildmaster Merrick's weapons. You found something. Let me see.
I'll teleport the remains of that horrid device upstairs for study.
Take it.
Merrick would polish that shield for hours. It was almost a ritual for him. That was his father's sword. Merrick wielded it proudly. What a loss. Merrick was our leader, my mentor. Practically a father to me since I joined the Fighters Guild. And thank you for gathering his sword and shield. Strange, though, that a Daedra was leading these worm cultists. What was that note you found?
Vanaf kutters moet ze even trappen. Dat is anders van elkaar.
Let me see. A worm cult nest on Rivenspire's northern coast? Stendar blesses us with another foolish enemy, quick to put their plans to paper. First, however, we must go to the Fighters Guild Hall in Shornhelm. Tell Skordo what befell Merrick.
Use the nearby doors to leave. When you assault the worm nest, the Mages Guild will join you. You have my word.
As the guilds first defeated the worm cult, so shall we do so again. But that device, a Daedra named Mazama called it a Soul Reaper.
Soul Reaper, hmm? We'll study it and determine its exact purpose.
Gabrielle, can you help
There's
me
a
take
glitch
care
in
of
the game.
Guildmaster
I
Merrick?
have opened a clip. It's not open. I can show you. But my weapon doesn't show up. This game, I have issues with this game. And it's not that it's my fault, but it is important to game. Because there was nothing I can do to prevent that. It's not my fault that the game happened this
Well?
Huzzah! The guild hall's on high alert. I was about to lead a contingent of fighters to the Mages Guild.
The battle's over, Skordo. Guildmaster Merrick is dead.
What? Not Merrick? Hey, pal, tell me what happened. That can't be right. What Princess Ah said. Merrick can't be dead. Tell me this is some sort of bad joke, pal.
It's real. Merrick saved the Mages Guild to destroy the Super Beast. He died when it exploded.
Those Tuscan bastards! I came back here to rally the troops, but I should have gone down there with you! I could have saved Merrick, damn it! This is bad. What's the guild gonna do without its guildmaster? And at a time like this?
Scar focus his Kleur Zwart the shield. Kirby took care of his body.
Oh, right, of course. Merrick loved these. They were family heirlooms. He was proud to wield them in service to the greater good. He was always spouting nonsense like that. All right. Tell me that you and the prince have a plan to make someone pay.
Belandt dat hij warm is losbaar op de kans of Noorderwiversbaar.
Guildmaster Merrick is really dead, Scordo. I don't know how we're going to stop the worm cult without him. Scordo's correct. This is bad. How are we going to stop Mizama and the worm cult without Guildmaster Merrick to guide us?
You have to do something, Princess.
I hear your words, but my mind is a storm of emotions. Merrick, my friend, my mentor, he died and I couldn't save him. I wasn't even at his side. I wasn't there to help him when he needed me the most. Stendar, help me. I don't know what to do.
Snap out of it, show some damn guys and my friendship.
You dare speak to a prince of the realm like that? Using harsh words to ignite the fires of anger? And burn away the depression that was dampening my resolve? Well done. We may have lost Merrick, but we're not done yet. Thank you for reminding me.
Of course.
Your words were like a raging fire in the forest, incinerating the despair that was strangling my soul. Before we take action, I want to commend you and reward you for your service. And ask that you stay to finish this with us. For Merrick. Your strong reproach made me realize that the world doesn't stop just because someone we respected and cared about is no longer with us. We know who the enemy is and where to find them. The time has come to take the battle to the worm cult.
What's the plan, Prince? Prince Elsa.
The note we discovered talked about a worm nest on the northern coast of Rivenspire. We must gather our forces, storm their lair, and deal with the worm cult leader, Mizama.
The note could have been left there as a trap.
Perhaps, but I don't think so. Everything happened quickly after Merrick destroyed the Soul Reaper and Mizama retreated. The job I hired you for ended when we found Merrick. But I'd like to extend your employment. Help us assault the worm cult nest.
I help you destroy the worm cult and defeat Mizama.
Pardon the interruption. Vanis Galarian would like to talk to you. He's right outside.
The leader of the Mages Guild? His assistance could be crucial to destroying the worm nest.
Where's this one? How is this? Yeah, side ones. I didn't
Welcome, Bonus. We're glad to be working alongside you and your guild again.
There's no time for niceties, Azar. You there, come speak to me. A pleasure to see you again, friend, despite the dire circumstances. Thank you for purging our sanctum of the worm cult infestation. Reliable as ever, I see. Please, describe everything you experienced during the attack. Spare no detail.
The database with the attack he tried to cast spell on Merrick, but it failed when he died.
Yes. Gabriel called Mazama snake-like. My extensive knowledge of Daedra tells me that she's likely a harvester, known for their illusion magic. I suspect that's how she got into our sanctum undetected. Tell me, how did Merrick die?
Merrick broke free the spell and attacked the soul whip explode and kill him.
Merrick was a great warrior, but also reckless. Attacking an unknown arcane device. Clearly a miscalculation. An intact Soul Reaper would have revealed more than the shards we recovered. Had he waited for you to intervene, he might still be alive.
Merrick died to save your guild. Show a little compassion, you arrogant.
Compassion has no place in events of this magnitude. How does a single life compare to hundreds, nay, thousands at stake from the worm cult machinations? I mourn Merrick's loss, but the facts remain the same. Now, where is the worm cult nest?
On the northern coast of Rift Spire in the cave near the warehouse.
I know that lighthouse well, and am aware of a cove to the south. Let me mark it on your map. We'll meet you there after I conclude my business with Prince Azar and Skordo. No guild can function without a guild master. Not even the Fighters Guild.
What have you been up since last time we met, Fighters?
What haven't I been up to? I am Tamriel's greatest living mage, after all. I had just started to get inclinations that the worm cult might not be as finished as we thought when word reached me about the attacks on the guild halls. I am beyond annoyed.
Any thoughts about Soul Reapers?
Just that I wish we had an intact one to study. They've been appearing throughout the land at sites where the worm cult is engaging in hostile actions. Ever since Manamarco started his Order of the Black Worm, they've been nothing but trouble.
What do you other business you have with Prince Elsa and Skordo?
Isn't it obvious? With Merrick dead, someone needs to take the reins of the Fighters Guild until their ponderously slow council can select a new guild master. Since they're in the thick of it, Skordo and Prince Azar are the most likely candidates.
And you can appoint one of them the leader of the Fighters Guild.
Certainly not, and I wouldn't presume. But in this time of trouble, we need a stable and functioning Fighters Guild to stand against the worm cult. Prince Azar has leadership training and was taught by Guildmaster Merrick. He's the clear choice.
Goodbye.
The Fighters Guild requires leadership. I suggest Prince Azar take command until your council can select a new guildmaster.
He's right, Azar. And you know the rest of the guild is more likely to follow you than they are me.
As much as I want to be there with you, I see the wisdom in Vonnis's words. I'll stay behind to command the guild.
Also beaten the quest. I don't know why it does right now, but I think for a couple seconds ago now it was. Okay, is it far away from the lighthouse? The lighthouse is... Where does he need to go? You know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna continue this now because it's really, really hard to play at this point. this game for now. But I will continue this when I'm see you again. I do enjoy this game, but